Yo. Give me one moment before I start this damn thing up. Or like officially start playing. I've been forgetting the past few times to always share my shit around, so I need to do that now. Oh, you're watching Naruto, that's what's up. I never got into it full, like the anime. I like the video games more than I do the show, which is weird. People would probably find that weird. They're like, wait, you like the show more than the, oh, you like the game more than the show? I'm like, yep. Nah, nothing's new right now. This will be the first time I undertake this trilogy on the channel. Plus, I'm going to be listening to this guy debunk the death battle of Goku Black, which the DC fanboys can't stand that this guy can actually debunk the false points made in that video.
I get asked this question a lot. Why don't I do streams on this channel? Well, back in 2019, I did a stream covering Sasuke versus EA. This was one of the last streams I ever made, if not the last one.
Oh, damn.
In the middle of this stream, because I showed a little bit of footage from Death Battle of Sasuke versus EA. It got copyrighted, and I got my streaming privileges taken away for about a year. Even though Death Battle emailed me and told me that it was okay for it to be up, and they apologized, they didn't mean to go ahead and copyright it, I still couldn't stream.
Oh, damn.
About a year, and after that, I just didn't have the same excitement as I did before in streaming. So, when it comes to the review for today's Death Battle, Goku Black versus Reverse Flash, I will be using screenshots from the actual fight in the episode, which is all fair use because edited by me, with my audio, with my own music, with my own backgrounds. Just give you guys a little history lesson. Prepare yourself, Dead Saiyan. What is up, guys? Blackscape here, and today I'm going to make this a quick one because honestly this fight should have been a lot quicker than it was, and that is today's Death Battle, Goku Black versus Reverse Flash. This Death Battle was extremely disappointing to see because of the fact that there were so many instances in this Death Battle where Goku Black had Reverse Flash dead to rights, and he didn't pull the trigger because they did not want to pull the trigger. That's the thing about Death Battle. They write these scenarios in a way to maybe put people on an equal footing, and then they end up having the character they want to win, they have them win. That's essentially what happens in almost every Death Battle, and it is, in my opinion, not very accurate, because if it was very accurate, these two characters honestly may be in a very similar wavelength when it comes to attacks and speed, but when it comes to durability and defense, they're not even close, and that is where you get your huge issue with Reverse Flash versus Goku Black. Now, I knew from the get-go that they were going to give Reverse Flash the win because his explanation to the background of this character, that was twice as long as the Goku Black portion. The Goku Black portion was just a rehashing of the Goku Black arc with not really any beats compared to anything else in Dragon Ball. No deep diving into any of his abilities or anything like that. While Reverse Flash got a good portion of this entire Death Battle dedicated to how fast he can move, how strong he actually is, what his attacks are. That's how you can tell who's in a Death Battle. The one that gets more of an explanation as to how their attacks work, and that way Death Battle can seem like they were on the up and up at the end when they do choose this character in, because they can go back and be like, look, this entire portion, we explained it. We explained how this character wins against the other character. Now, if Goku Black and Reverse Flash were on an equal power level footing, where organized in their defense, their attack, their vulnerabilities, their body durability, and then it would still be at least 50-50 that Goku Black would win, because even if every punch that Goku Black hit Reverse Flash with didn't obliterate him right then and there is one moment in this death battle where Goku Black had him dead to rights, and they made him give a little speech letting Reverse Flash go, and that is this moment right here. Now, in both instances, whether Reverse Flash and Goku Black are equalized or they're not, this moment right here, Goku Black would have killed.
What are they finna climb up?
Without Reverse Flash being able to come back in time.
Oh shit, you motherfucker.
The fact that Goku Black does not go on tangents where he doesn't eliminate the enemy. Goku Black and everything that we've seen him with, he absolutely decimates the enemy on sight. He attacks them without warning. He doesn't give them any moment to rest. That is one of the best qualities about this character, and that is shown when he stabs Vegeta through the chest. He is not here to play around or play any games. He is here to take care of business. So right then and there, he would have killed Reverse Flash, whether they were equalized or not. Now, if this moment hadn't happened and he had never grabbed Reverse Flash by the neck, then yeah, I could see how this plays out if they're both equalized. If Reverse Flash is able to take the punches that Goku Black delivers, then yeah, taking away the ring and having Reverse Flash use its X to completely decimate Goku Black, I can see how that is possible. But technically, is again, they have to be equalized in their power levels. If Goku Black doesn't get Reverse Flash sheer black equalization, we're going off how powerful these characters are and how durable they are. Well, every single punch that Goku Black delivered on Reverse Flash would have been a death blow. Reverse Flash is extremely strong, superhuman strength and capabilities and abilities, even healing ability. But his durability is still human, maybe a more powerful human, maybe a stronger human, but it is still human. Goku Black is insane. Not only is he insane, but he's got inside of him deity. So he is on a completely different level. It's a god versus a guy, and a god would be able to completely rip off this insect's wings and prevent it from even running. Goku Black would have killed him by taking out his legs from under him. This is not even close to being a fair fight, because Reverse Flash has way too many vulnerabilities that Goku Black can take advantage of. If you ask me, they do this a lot with Dragon Ball characters because they want to make videos with Dragon Ball characters, because they know those videos get some of the highest views that the channel gets on the death battles, and at the same time, these Dragon Ball characters, they far outperform any other character you can verse them against besides characters in their own universe. It's really hard to find versus battles with Dragon Ball characters against normal characters where they're almost on the same footing. They're on the same wavelength. It rarely, if not ever, happens. This is not something that happens all the time. So they do this on purpose for the views, for the attention, and then they give the Dragon Ball character the L. They might as well just say at the beginning of the death battle that this shit is equalized, and they are on the same durability and strength and everything. That way it makes it far more believable, because again, Goku Black had this from the very beginning. No matter how fast Reverse Flash is, he is not that tough. Physically, he is not that tough. He cannot handle the punches that Goku Black would be delivering on a regular basis, specifically through this animation. And when Goku Black had Reverse Flash dead to rights, holding him by the neck, Reverse Flash would not have been able to get out of there in time before Goku Black stabbed him and actually killed him. I mean, if Batman in a different timeline can do this to Reverse Flash, then Goku Black can absolutely get the drop on him while he has him by the throat. Now, if you think I'm wrong or you're a DC fan, let me know why you think Reverse Flash would win against Goku Black in this fashion. But again, I really don't think that this is the case. But let me know in the comment section below. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
Subscribe for more content.
Hell goddamned around. He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out. I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera. No.
Biggest known hazard of this earth in the world. Getting
You go on out there and you tell her we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe the producer can get it on the air. Oh, come on, Nate.
the reverse
You trust
flash.
me? More or less.
Nope.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us for this treasure unless we cut her loose.
You've been running around making messes for too long.
Real gentleman.
The life for me.
I know.
I can't wait to watch you die. Goku is on a completely different level, one which really doesn't belong in versus matches like these. The winner is Goku Black. But alas, we did not get that proper result. What is up, my friends? How y'all doing? This is your boy Social Pons coming at you with the Goku Black versus Reverse Flash Death Battle debunk. We'll be going over all the info that they got wrong, as well as why this result was wrong, and it was absolutely wrong. Now, I will tell y'all, before I go bashing DB too much and making the haters mad and getting people all ticked off with me because they think I'm being too respectful, let me give Death Battle some credit in this one. The first credit I will actually give them is that this DB was very well animated, especially the Reverse Flash's abilities that they animated within the last fight was extremely good. The sound effects, the way they presented it, top-notch stuff. I was thoroughly entertained by it. And the animation was so good that I actually believed that that would be the result that would happen. And they actually do get some stuff right. They actually make a very compelling argument. I thought this was going to be an easy debunk, but it wasn't. I actually had to go back and research. I had to read entire comic stories over again in order to be able to get missing context and stuff that they didn't do research on, because they never do their own research on it. They always just go by what other people tell them, unfortunately. I had to dig deep in this one, though, and I had to do some massive amount of research and thinking. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Like I said a million times before, smash that thumbs up like button. Please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and select the all feature so you can see all my future content. Share this around to everybody that you know, and leave a comment in support of that messed up YouTube out. Get on with it. Yes, get on with it. And consider joining my memberships. If I was able to get the lowest amount from everybody, then I'd be able to do these videos full time and bring out even better quality content. There's other PayPal, Cash App, Venmo options, link in the description, first comment. If you don't want to support YouTube or you don't want to do a membership deal, just your consideration would be appreciated. I got Baki content, DBZ, anime, political humor, UFC fight content, all sorts of good stuff. I'm definitely worth your money.
Maybe you're not reading it.
Keep up with and surpass other speedsters like Barry and Wally. Who once ran fast enough to cross the universe faster than two gods who could teleport? Wally even beat himself in a race, and Barry admitted Thought was still faster than that. Wait just a second, he beat himself? That was wrong, mister! Alright, this is one of the most overused feats that I always see with Wally and the Flash Boys and everything like that. It's only used by people who haven't read the comics or don't know context, or are just simply forgotten. Why people think that Googling scans and just relying on super attack is a good way of acknowledging who wins and doing research. It's not. First of all, this feat requires a huge amount of outside assistance. Now, the Speed Force and the Negative Speed Force is generated by Wally and Reverse Flash themselves, so they still get to keep that. But you don't get to use speeds where an insane amount of outside help was used. We literally have multiple times within the comics other people helping Flash, generating.
What's good, Wavy?
They are
Oh shit!
when this race
I almost fell.
and their universe can be saved. But that doesn't count inside an actual DB. I will be leaving a link in the description in the first comment about this fight. You can go and watch it for yourselves. I'm not just making these scans up and pulling it out of context. Now, there is some debate on whether or not the instantaneous travel is true by these gods that Flash was racing, but possibly the amount of time it takes to disintegrate themselves and travel across the fourth dimension and teleport on the other side might be the point that takes maybe a few femtoseconds or something like that. Maybe that's possible, but that actually comes into play later on with the Goku versus Flash debate and Reverse Flash and Goku Black. But let's just go ahead and debunk this feat right here. It says multiple times within this race that it wasn't instantaneous, that the race actually took a measure of a few fractions of a second. First of all, we have it right here. It's not instantaneous. It literally says for a fraction of a second, like a radio dial trip in between stations. And he gives up his own life to give it to Wally in order to be able to increase his speed.
but that takes a fraction of a second right there. That's already longer than instant right there. It's already longer than instant, but it's not the only one. In a fraction of a second, which death battle actually...
Yeah, what if it's not that bad, but of course the Phantom Menace is gonna cry about it.
No word exists to describe it. That's still slower than instant.
Homey
But
place.
he even says right here, they cut off this part of the scan very conveniently, by the way. This is why I don't give them the benefit of the doubt that they're actually just people who don't do their proper research. I actually think that they're intentionally deceptive a lot of the time. But that's just my opinion. We'll cover that later, though.
Check
Says,
this out.
but I'm still not
Looks
fast
like the
enough. I
Spanish
still
got here
can't
before he
beat
did.
instant. I still can't beat instant. But
hell,
mind you,
Sully?
there already has been a
looking for a
previous
lousy
fraction of a
piece of
second that has at least
tin. I'm up
passed.
to my
But it
eyeballs in
happens
debt.
again. This time it literally says I calculate to the nearest
Really
femtosecond on
counting.
how long I have until the Titan appears, and we lose the race.
Too many
There's a
big
septosecond,
podcasts
so
in
there's
your
a
mind.
fraction of a second, then another fraction of a
That
second,
and-
and then a septosecond,
Well,
which is
bad
significantly slower than a attosecond,
Oh, that's something.
actually thinks and perceives on. And so this
Look
thing
who's
about
talking.
him beating instant,
What's that
you
supposed
could
to
argue
mean?
that those few
That
seconds
reporter?
were the amount of time
I
it took
saw
the
the way
Titan
you were
to
eyeing
actually
that.
disintegrate himself,
Elena?
and then he traveled instantly.
I
But
stuffed any
it
chance with her
Flash
the
did not
second
beat
we
instant,
ditched her on
alright?
that dock.
That's just not
All's
at all
fair
true,
in love
and he
and war.
required an insane
Uh,
amount of
and
outside
what if you
assistance
can't
in
tell
order
the
to be able to do
difference?
it anyway.
Then,
Frankly,
my
it's not
friend,
really a beat,
you
but it's a
were in
statement,
big
and it's
trouble.
one that is canon to Wally and Flash and everybody else and Reverse Flash,
Those
because
Spaniards
he is
sure
even
look a lot
faster
crap.
than him by a little bit. The attosecond
Careful, Nate.
feat, or
Let it
the
drop.
ability to perceive things in attoseconds,
That'll work.
is actually far more impressive than that race, because a
Wait, don't I have
septosecond
bonuses?
is way slower than an attosecond. I love this meme. Everybody loves this meme, so I'm just gonna read it to you all,
Ew.
just in case you have a hard time seeing it. You know, whether you have bad graphics on your phone or something like that. But Flash says, "I can think at the speed of light. I can perceive events that last for less than an attosecond. I can run faster than time. What do I see when I run across the country, Superman? I see everything and everyone. Let's break this down on what an attosecond is. It is, let's see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 zeros, 1 seconds. Try saying that out loud.
Wait, what did I just do?
Hard. It's impossible for the human mind to imagine just how short a time frame that is. So let me give you some
Oh.
comparisons. 12 attoseconds.
Oh, that's awesome. I got guns now.
Period of time. In a
I can have fun with this.
light can circle around the Earth 7.5 times. In a single attosecond, light would barely manage to move from one end of a molecule to the other. Yeah, if you could perceive the world in that speed, even light would seem frozen to you.
James McAvoy said they said the same thing about James McAvoy.
The size of an atom is to the size of an entire planet times 100.
So that means is James McAvoy also gonna return?
1 attosecond is to a second what the size of an atom is to the size of our entire planet times 100. If you were immortal living in that time frame, you would live out the entire age of the universe
All right,
in the
let's go.
time it would
Let's
take
go to
a
hold it.
normal person to blink. And Flash said less than an attosecond. I will repeat just for the significance one more time. The attosecond claim and ability, which we all know and is believed and backed up by feats, is way more impressive than the instantaneous travel supposedly that he beat. And let me tell y'all something else, and we're going to cover this later. Goku
Yeah,
and
there
Black
it is.
Goku are way
like this thing
faster
is
than
something
that.
like
When Barry and Wally raced each other, they were
See
tearing
if
up
you
the
can light it.
entire multiverse.
For all your bitching about the cigar, now it
Phase into your
comes in
body and
handy, huh?
possess you, and even speak at such high speeds that you'll hear his words as though they were your own thoughts. And instead of stealing your speed like other Flashes, he can steal your time.
While what they said is true, this feat needs some actual context. Yes, they were racing, and that's already between the two of them, so it's an assisted feat. It doesn't really count. They were only able to do it because they both were running at incredibly high speeds. Go and read the comic for yourself. Now, it is true that they were causing little rips in space and time within the multiverse, and they even felt it within the monitors and the bleed.
Isn't there water down here?
That's true.
Nope, I died.
Nearly as dramatic or as powerful as they're making
I'm an
it
idiot.
to be. First of all, the race was happening within the matter of many seconds. Enough to where the Justice League was able to have conversations between the two of them.
No, why did I just slip again? Fuck!
Green Lantern can stop them even with the full power of his ring.
There we go.
When they got to max potential, when Wally and Barry were actually going to their fullest potential, they didn't break.
Man, I've been playing for weeks now, and I've made hardly any progress in this game.
Get your...
Switch to Raid Shadow Legends. Yet again, you'll
Yeah, I did. I did, and I answered you. I didn't know if I didn't know you had stepped away. I was saying that they also said that about James McAvoy, that he's also involved. That's what I'm saying. It's a curious thought.
Multiverse. They didn't rupture it. They didn't cause it.
Hold on. First, let me. I gotta add a buddy of mine to the chat. Hopefully he's online, Bushido. Because if he is, me and him can have some chats. Where is this fool, Bushido? Come on, Bushido. There you go. Yo, there's a... Yes, Bushido. I sent you an invite to the stream. Speak of the devil and he appears.
What do you make of this?
Wait, I recognize these symbols.
Hey.
The order of these signs has some importance.
1, 2. Okay. I think I remember this. I just gotta find the symbol. Ah! Alright. Isn't there a button for... Yes, there's a button. Yeah, seriously, there is nothing woke about What If. The Phantom Menace is like... It's like their line has to eventually come to an end. So... Okay. 2. Which it's gotta be a... Is that it? I believe that is it. Yeah. Looks like a guy holding something. And I gotta jump my ass back up there to get the button. I haven't seen it yet. And I'm a 007 fan, but it's like, I'm picky on which movies. There actually are some 007 movies that are better than certain ones. Like, of course, GoldenEye will rank on top. But, what was this one? Where was the one that... Fuck, I forgot. It had Robbie Coltrane in it. He was in one of the 007s, and he was fucking hysterical. I'm trying to remember. Wait, 3. Okay, 3. And that goblin thing is back there. That little goblin symbol. It's up there. You have been home for roughly an hour. Yeah, man, I was wondering what the hell happened to you, because every time I've been jumping into your streams, it's just I'd be thinking you're playing, but then it's really just the game screen playing the demos. And I'm like, yo, where's Bushido? Oh shit, I don't want to drop again. Even Daniel Craig says that they were never doing a female James Bond, but in the ears of the Phantom Menace, they're like, Daniel Craig said no female James Bond. We think there's a female James Bond. I'm like, they're stupid. The Phantom Menace are idiots. Nothing ever good comes from their channel.
Looks like there's a ladder cutting to the side. Wait here while I check it out. Alright, just be careful.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know I was gonna drop to my fucking death. Oh, there was a ladder. I'm stupid. Wait, you could have survived a fucking fall like that into water. Okay, that isn't just water. I hit rock. I forgot how challenging this was, because I had played it on the PS3. Oh shit.
Okay, getting somewhere.
Oh, okay, yeah, I need to fill it up.
Now, don't tell me you're gonna swim in that.
I've been in worse.
How do I dive? Oh, wait, I don't dive. Yeah, exactly. It's like they have to artificially create it because that's the only way their channels will get clicks and views.
I'm really wet.
Just like the inaccuracies of Death Battle. Oh, no.
I made it. I'm on the other side.
Can I get it? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to get this open, but I'm gonna have to blow a huge fucking hole. There we go.
Nice one. I've got this one.
This looks safe.
I better take some light steps.
Whoa, whoa.
No, it's been stated as a brotherly romance because they did have a bromance in the comics. That's how much time they spent with each other. They basically became, you know, human, and it goes back to basically, okay, the best way I could describe Venom and Eddie, you know that old saying of a boy and his alien? Even though his alien is a killer alien, so to speak, he still falls under that.
Now it looks like we're getting something.
Didn't the little boy and E.T. not love each other as friends because of how far they went for each other, like to protect one another? And how far the boy went to protect E.T.? Even though I don't like E.T., I understand it.
The temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
A statue. Gold statue.
A huge gold statue. And look here. These people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado. The Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs. We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
Oh yeah, this idol. I remember what this thing does. It's like a curse that turns people that touch it into mutant zombies. I remember that thing now.
Huh. They stop here.
Yeah, it looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Now what?
Okay. Did you hear that? Okay, do you know the YouTube channel Blackscape? He debunked the death battle and he got copyright striked. And lost his streaming privileges for a year. There's so many people now that are literally coming out debunking it. Even a Reverse Flash fan came out and debunked that, saying, you know what the key thing was? I told you this was gonna fucking happen. I guess this. There was, if you look back at the fight, there was 3 times where Black had Reverse Flash dead to rights where he could have killed him, but they made him stop and monologue, which made everyone pause. Like, no, he's going to instantly want to kill you. He doesn't monologue. Exactly. Like, remember when Vegeta was trying to talk shit and Black instantly ejected that blade into his chest? The moment, you know, the moment he had, remember when Black had Reverse Flash by the face? He could have killed him right there. And the time ring would have prevented the paradox of him returning back to life. That would have, so the time ring would have broke Black's hack. I fucking told you that there was a way to stop Black could, remember, Black is also a time paradox himself. Exactly, a paradox can defeat a paradox. Well, no, the thing about Black is, remember, he might, and this is a key factor that everybody keeps leaving out. Ian Barton, at the end of the day, has super speed, but he's still a guy. He's on a mortal plane level. What's his name is a deity. But even though Zamasu is in Black, he's still a deity. It wouldn't have done shit. That's what people off, because the time ring doesn't make Black useless. Because didn't he at one point didn't have the time or lose the time ring? And how the hell there was a point where he didn't even have the time ring in the DBC universe, in the Dragon Ball universe, and he still got the job done with or without it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Was running out of him. Ah, shit, I fell to my death. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of shit is now coming out about that. And I had to deal with a fucking DB-tard on Twitter, and he couldn't answer me back. He just told me that he says that they do their research, and they do it accurate, and they put people against the right matchups. And he tries to pull up a list of anime characters. He pulls up all the list of the anime characters from Dragon Ball that have one, and I told him, I was like, those are characters that are not on their level. Shadow, regardless of what we say, Shadow is not on Vegeta's level. All it took was Super Saiyan 1 to kill Shadow. So God forbid he goes against an Hakai Vegeta. He will be smoked before the fight even got fought, before he could even use the Chaos Emeralds. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Hold on real quick. What's up, Pop?
What you doing?
No, I'm playing a game. The cab screwed Mom over. We didn't get home till 2:30.
The cat's what?
The medical cab did not pick us up until 2:30 because they kept giving the people over the phone kept giving the transport the wrong information, and it was pissing Mom off.
Yeah.
So we didn't get home till 2:30. We were supposed to pick up at 10:30. We didn't leave till close to 2:30.
Eat dinner?
Yeah.
Alright. Your brother called me today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he broke that poison ivy broke all over his body. They don't even want to take him to the hospital. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow then, alright?
Alright, Pop.
I love you. Good night.
Alright, love you too. Yeah, yeah. What's it called? Yeah, so it's like even the base, like they even he didn't even have to go Rose to beat him either. Oh, yeah, he was launched into space, but he still relies on oxygen. Now, here's another thing. They were caught fusing the stats of the other Flashes into his power. No, and here's the shit. They were caught with the whole instant. You know how they try to say instant and hit the speed is supposed to be instant? No, it takes a second for the speed to get up, and it says within a fraction. Instant is still faster than a fraction. Because there's also there's another YouTuber called Sosa Potens 300. He's the only one, because here's the thing, all the DC tards and the fucking DB tards went and attacked Blackscape's comments. And there's one called Sosa Potens 300, and he gave a 30-minute breakdown on how, and he says there are parts, don't get me wrong, there are parts where Eobon, the only thing Eobon has is his speed, yes, is compared to a Dragon Ball Z character if he could keep running to build up speed. But his punches are only tailored to his speed, so if he's not running, he doesn't have super strong punches. Every punch from Goku Black is basically a death blow to someone like that. Yeah. And Krillin, though Krillin was trained, Krillin is mortal. He can still take fucking damage that could kill. I mean, literally, he could take hits that will kill him. Oh, no, yeah, he can do that, but the thing is, he wouldn't be able to get close enough to Black to be able to do it. Black would detect him instantly with key sense, because he's giving off an energy signature while he's running. So, he's gonna know. Yup. Now remember, let's go back. Even though it was only shown, okay, they never put it into the anime. But the thing is, you have to rely more on the manga than the anime for information. But that's funny. The only thing they left out from the show, they never showed it. In the manga, they showed how instant transmission works, but then they only put how it works in the non-canon Return of, Metacooler movie, where you see how when he's using instant transmission, everything around him and Cooler is extremely slow, so they can see each other, but to everyone else, it's like you can't see shit. Well, think about it. Vegeta just now, later on, learned what he finally knows how to do instant transmission, so now he knows how it works. He never had that before. He had a different teleportation type technique. It's where they're moving really fast that looks like they're teleporting, but instant transmission's a completely different technique. That was it. The lecture is, we were right that Death Battle screwed Thawne, and there's a video that proves it. But, like I told you, all these DC tards are coming out of the woodwork now. Yeah, he was against two people that would actually be able to kill him. Like Spider-Man and him are like, think of it. Spider-Man, especially if he puts the black suit on, He's just Batman with superpowers. He's just as smart as Batman because Spider-Man, even for his age, is the most intelligent person in the Marvel. Even beyond, like, he's up there with the cosmic level beings. Because Iron Man, his intelligence is up there with the cosmic beings, which is a surprise. Yeah, he's fought people just like that and beaten them. The Green Goblin is not like Batman. I would say Taskmaster for one. Huh? Yeah, but the one I'm talking about, like, who would say you could compare to martial arts skills, would be Taskmaster, and he's beaten Taskmaster. Damn, exactly. There's gonna be no fucking cranium. Exactly. Your head is just gone, dismantled. Oh man. Cause it really shows that they prefer. You know what's funny? They only do Dragon Ball characters because they know when you do Dragon Ball characters, it gives them the most views out of any other battle. But they always. No, it does. But when you put them side by side, no, Naruto does that. But then, if let's say if you put an important Dragon Ball character, it even supersedes that. Like Goku versus, to this day, anything involving Naruto still hasn't even surpassed the first 2 rounds of Goku and Superman. And they're relying on that death battle still. The fanboys are relying on that still. Not a fucking, yeah, exactly, not a wash. Because it was even stated, like, think about it. The only time Goku or anyone can get harmed is when they lower their guard or they don't have their defenses up, because then shit that wouldn't hurt you can hurt you. But if they're in the constantly in the fight mode, their bodies are damn near, it's almost like you're punching them, it's like you're punching Superman too. It's like their body's armor. Only a person on their tier can hurt them. Exactly. He learned about the Zenkai exploit. Oh shit, I just fell off the ledge. I know, they're gonna do all that shit because, one, I mean, people should have known it was bullshit because of the Cloud versus Link. And as much as I love Cloud, I was like, you're basically telling him he can kill a god, and Sephiroth's not really a god either. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know what's funny? I bet they wouldn't put him against Whis. No, I'm talking about Eobardon. Whis would basically, I'm not gonna say it, he will grape his ass. He will make Eobardon gape. Yeah. Wait, what would? So that's what I'm saying. They took away a key structure to Black's power. No, but they let Ian Barthon keep it, which they're not supposed to. They're like, oh, he has too many hacks. You're supposed to remove their hacks. When has that ever played a factor? All of us, like they suddenly pull that up like that plays a factor. The universe does not play a factor. The two combatants only play a factor. So that means again they had to bring in outside support to justify his power increase. But Ian Barthon doesn't. If he can't start running at a maximum speed, he's not going to be able to have and not only that, he's not fighting somebody who's a human. He's used to fighting basically people that are still human with human biology. Okay, but that was the thing. Remember when he merged? It was supposed to remove the ability for him to be immortal. Even Zamasu said that didn't matter. Whether he was mortal or not, he would have still regenerated. He basically said he can't take damage. In fact, that's the thing. He admitted that he was able to exploit the Zenkai. So the more Dawn would have punched him, his body would have just got stronger and more resistant to the attacks. He knows how to get the job done, exactly. But they gave him Goku's mentality somehow. It's like they basically just did the stereotypical evil Goku. He's Goku, just evil, but he's still stupid, which was again false. That's what I'm saying. Put him against somebody, because this thing, Whis. If you did that to Whis, that would be the day. Yeah, you just need to cancel Death Battle because that is complete bullshit. There's so many, and not only that, a lot of people. You know what they left out? And this guy showed it in this video. Ian Barthon has more weaknesses than Black. Mm-hmm. Alright. Yep. Damn it, these motherfuckers are up there on the ledge. Damn, I can't change my camera position so I can aim. There we go. Okay, let's see. I gotta go up. Who messaged me on Discord? Oh, no, I didn't get a message. I'm about to say. My bad, everybody. Just had to check Discord because I could have sworn on my life I had a message because I saw a notification go off. What's that, Edward? Oh my god, damn it. Oh shit. I got out the way very quick. Damn, there's no fucking... These guys only have pistols? As a matter of fact, let me play that video for people so you guys can hear how easily this guy was able to debunk the fight.
Got that?
Yeah, what is it?
20% off your...
Think I know where the Spanish took the door. Problem is, some of the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there to that island. Drake followed them.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you
It
want.
is known as the Cosmic and Invocation, presenting Andrew the Fresh The winner is the Reverse Flash. Nope! I'm wrong. How it should have went if we were telling the truth or doing actual research. You've been running around making messes for too long, and it couldn't show the light from you. I can't wait to watch you die. Goku is on a completely different level, one which really doesn't belong in versus matches like these. The winner is Goku Black. But alas, we did not get that proper result. What is up, my friends? How y'all doing? This is your boy Social Bones coming at you with the Goku Black versus Reverse Flash Death Battle Debunk. We'll be going over all the input of the guy.
And I'm here.
Well,
You live.
this result was
Yep,
wrong.
I'm alive. Just exhausted.
Oh, the death battle really smacked the fan bases in the face.
Oh, they did. I mean, I just got done watching it.
I'm seeing so many videos popping up that's explaining that I already knew what they were gonna do. They gave the feats of other flashes and fused them into Eobard Thawne.
I mean, he's supposed to be the negative one.
I know.
So he's the reverse Speed Force.
Which is still not the original Speed Force. Which the original Speed Force is said to be stronger.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I can imagine the shitstorm. Like, cause they also, a guy who, the first guy that debunked it had his channel copyright striked.
Wow.
So he doesn't have his streaming privileges for a year.
Damn.
I'm saying that is some fucked up shit.
Oh, by far.
Like, oh my god. Jump out the plane! Do it! Come on, Nathan Fillion! How does this guy survive everything? Drake is like superhuman. Shit, you been bad. Like, when I was out all day, I was like, I keep seeing it still says live. I'm like, where the hell is Bushido? Because it's frozen on his screen with Baraka fighting somebody.
Scorpion and Raiden, actually.
Oh, it looked like Baraka from the side. Because there was a demo that I thought it was you playing, and it showed Baraka.
I had to delete that because, well, I wasted 7 hours and 9 minutes of everybody's time with that without even realizing before I left for work this morning.
That it was still on?
No, I had to, no. Since I was asleep and I had it on for about 7 hours for the original one, I restarted it so that I can have a fresh take, but now I have to do that shit all over again. But
They were like, they were saying, they were like, Bushido's sleeping. I'm like, looking at the chat like it's going, like, they're like, yeah, he died on camera again. He died. I was like, oh shit.
I didn't die on camera.
I was saying, well, I was like, where's Bushido? He's not on the camera. Is he breathing anywhere? Wait, is that a cave down there?
Yeah,
Did I
my
miss
body
something?
does need the rest.
Where in the hell? Oh, I gotta go this way. People are, I think officially these people just, these fandom channels have to cancel themselves. Or what do you call those? Anti-fandom channels. Everyone knows in the comics that Eddie Brock and Venom eventually have like a brotherly love relationship. As symbiote and thing.
And since the symbiote was originally attached to Peter, so yeah.
I'll talk about in the movies universe, so they're still using the whole, but they're still using that concept that the fact that he's attached to Eddie, he's developing more of the human traits. So, anywhere they said, then the Fandom Menace comes out and says, oh, the director admits that Venom is gonna come out as being gay. The symbiote's gay. I'm like, he didn't say that though. Did you guys really have to you guys had to they had to artificially create, like, no, they said that. He didn't say that. The director didn't say that.
Yep.
So they had to artificially say that, and it got everybody fucking. They have some people thinking that now. I was like, you guys are stupid. I'm like, I really think that the fandoms that they're a part of should just excommunicate them and say, oh, you guys can make all the videos you want, but your videos are not official, and they're not news. They're just false information for your guys' ego. So you guys can. I was literally, if I was a judge, I would be like this. All right, the Fandom Menace, you can make all the videos you want still, but you can only make them for your current subscribers. You can't make any more subscribers, and you can't.
Oh, basically, you can't gain anymore.
Yeah, you can only tell what you're telling to your current people. And you're not allowed to do monetizations on videos that falsify. Do you know how pissed, oh shit, their fanboys would get?
Yeah,
oh damn, I dropped that motherfucker right in his head. I wonder why did this one get rated T, but the other ones are M. The other ones are not that bloody either, because I did play the other ones. It's like when you shoot people, this one has original rated T blood. You shoot them, it just vanishes into the air. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wait, how do I stealth? I know I can stealth, I think. I need to grab that AK-47. And fast.
AK-47.
Got it. Okay.
You are the Terminator with an Uzi. Give me the Uzi.
Oh, headshots work precisely.
Headshots for days.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh shit. This is basic. People are trying to say there's no Gears of War equivalent on the PlayStation. Fucking Uncharted. This is Gears of War, but in the real world.
Yeah.
The fuck? Shit. How do I? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Damn. Okay, let me get this AK out. Has anybody told you, has anybody else you know seen the death battle and told you it was either bullshit or that they tried to defend it? Because the ones that are defending it, they're the ones that believe death battle fights are canon.
Death battle fights are not canon, it's just the fandoms.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, you can tell, like, someone tried to tell me that no, they go based on what the fans think and the fan votes. I was like, okay, if that was the case, everybody would have even said that Black would have won, so you still did it for your own, you know.
Yo.
Yeah. I just can't stand the ones that say that shit is official. It's like, touch grass. I think you should. I'll laugh at you if you made a video saying, "Hey, motherfuckers, touch grass," and you're outside actually putting your hands on the grass.
quite literally.
I heard there's some shit going on in Washington. I heard there's some shit going on.
What kind? I mean, my mother listens to the news on a daily basis.
Some, what is it? You know the cargo ships that bring in cargo, export cargoes? That there's supposed to be a lot of them still in the bay that haven't, you know, done their job. Is there like a strike going on?
I wouldn't know about the strikes going on.
Shit, get in the cover. Oh, goddamn. Why the hell did you just jump up there, Drake? God, you play like original Assassin's Creed. You jump on shit that I don't want you to jump on.
Oh, kind of like Zelda.
Yeah. These enemies aren't fucking stupid though. That's the shit. They know how to mobilize. And they give me a limited amount of ammo to do this. This is not a survival horror game. You're supposed to give me ammo. Ammo's galore. Just like in 007, pussy galore. I think, Bushido, if you sat down and watched one of those, because Stefan put a comment on one of my videos about the Phantom Menaces, and he laughed at the Marvel joke I made. I was like, these channels are just variants of each other, aka from the Loki show. They're just the same channels, but from different multiverses, because they say the same shit, just different sex, gender, and skin tone.
Yep.
They're the same shit.
Yep.
Wait, what's this? Oh! I found a gold ring.
Wow, I'm almost to 700 videos.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Bushido will never get bored. Jump! Okay, got it. Oh, what's up, Jade? How are you? I didn't even notice. I gotta ask, how do you get away with that picture showing Jade's boobs?
Or let alone touching. I mean...
Cause, God forbid Susan sees that, she's coming right after you.
Yeah, then you would have to change into a much suitable Jade picture, but yeah. Do you know how long it's been when, Bleach was quite popular back in 08?
Yeah.
Or around that time? Is that I actually got to see a very nice picture of Yoruichi with her top exposed.
Duh.
Good times.
Oh shit, how do I get around this corner? Fuck! I need to get out of the way because those grenades, they play no joke. Those fucking grenades hit you, you are dead. That's one thing they get right. Grenades are a fucking one-shot. And that's funny that this comes from a rated T game. People say for some reason, because I remember this first Uncharted game was mad popular when it first came out, but then people say compared to 2 and 3 it's the worst. I'm like, how is it the worst? I mean, it feels like just a typical Indiana Jones-esque game.
Yeah.
Which I don't got a problem with. I mean, I can imagine this is what a modern Indiana Jones would look like.
Yeah, or Josh Gates from Expedition Unknown.
Oh, yep, I know what that is. Are you familiar with a place called the McKinney Manor?
No, I don't think I am.
If you look it up, I think you should do that for you. You should go there for a YouTube video. You would get yourself mad clicks. I can't because I'm not in the West Coast. You are.
Yeah. West Coast is the best coast, kind of like how the East Coast is the Beast Coast.
Dude, I lived in the West Coast. I couldn't do it. I can't get used to the 3-hour time. I would get so pissed off waking up. I'd be like,
pissed off, Papa?
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What time is it? It would feel like, okay, I'm supposed to get up at this time that I would normally get up, but then I'm like, yo, it's this time here all of a sudden. Like, I'm up 3 hours before the hand. Like, usually, let's say I'll get up at 7. I'm up at fucking 4, and I'm like, yo, what the hell? Then I can't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
We tried it for 7 months, couldn't do it. I said, I'm gone.
Gone.
The last time I went, I only went to Washougal, Washington, because I stood with a friend for 2 weeks.
Sounds like a cool place to be.
Well, she was a chick. Of course I was going to stay there for 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
She knew because I stood during the time of my birthday, and yeah, yo, damn, it's like in fucking June it got cold. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Especially at night. It's the Somali pirates. We drink and we pillage and we do what we please. We get all that we want for free. We'll tear off your cock and feed it to a croc. Somalian pirates, we. I need a yo-ho-ho and a tiddly-lotty-doo. I can't believe that's an actual song. We rip off your cock and feed it to a croc. Holy shit, wait. See, I knew I had a notification. About to say, I saw the notification go off and I'm like, where the fuck did it vanish off to? Does Stefan got any more plans? I was tuning in back and forth that night because I was also watching wrestling, so I was like catching only a couple things. But I was trying to tell him where to go to see the action in God of War. I'm like, dude, go to the light out. Like, if you went to this specific scene where it's like, okay, when I break into the Dark Elf stronghold, and I start going up this bridge, that's when I just start fucking decimating those assholes. Like, it's basically it's a straight run of Dark Elves, and I'm swapping between the axe, the gauntlet, the fucking blades of chaos. I was back and forth. If he gets it, he's gonna be in for a wild ride. Because to get that gauntlet, he's gonna have to go through hell.
Oh, and Jed, you're definitely right about that, and apparently Susan doesn't disagree with that.
How long before Susan's contract is up? Because I'm pretty sure her thing is not long term. She should have been out already.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck, I fell into the water. Oh, damn, that looked like it hurt. I didn't jump on time. I forgot the rocks break. Shit! Okay. Come on. Okay, good. Rock didn't break. Oh, wait, I know this is gonna be some bullshit because there's gonna be a fucking car that shoots at me from like a Resident Evil style angle. Yep, I knew it. How did you jump into the water, you dumb fuck? I hit straight for him to jump on the rock, and the idiot jumps into the water.
How do I say it? I asked Soma about the evidence about what they called him.
Oh, God.
That's basically what the plan is on the next stream, really, on what Stefan's planning.
Oh, okay, because there was some parts that I was kind of like... Remember, I told you, I was zoning out because I was watching wrestling that night. Why is he missing the fucking rock? It's like I jump on it, he levitates over it. Like, look at this. I'm fucking... Okay, I'm doing this. Oh, now you want to make the jump. You fucking son of a bitch, Drake. No wonder you lost Sully. And no wonder you were an orphan. Blow that fucking truck up before it pisses me off. Shit. Oh, wow. Really, Drake? He jumps on the truck and slides to the side. What in the fuck was that? Drake, you fucking idiot.
You douchebag, Drake.
Alright, let's see if I can do this again without fucking... Okay, jump up. There you go. Jesus. These old PS3 games suffer from what I called frickin' Assassin's Creed jump physics. It's like you're jumping to the thing you want to jump to, but then he jumps to where he wants to jump to. Which is the antithesis of where you want to go. Alright, there we go. Shit. Took me a fucking second. Well, I'm sure Stefan was having a ball. I know he's where's his stance on everything? Because I'm pretty sure, because I probably missed it, because I was also listening to some other things at the same time.
Yep.
I was saying, is he surprised? Like, he's like, what happened in his absence?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to shake the cage to, bro, we got work to do.
And he was probably like, damn, I missed.
He was like, sorry bros, I was busy smashing chicks.
That's what he was doing?
Yep. When he's either working or not working. It's that type of thing. And I was like, what the hell, dude?
Could have at least let Bushido that you were getting a booty call.
Oh, he lets me know, but it's like, I know how he operates. And I was like, fuck, man.
I heard he wanted to hear the story about my arm.
Oh yeah, he definitely wants to hear the story.
I told it on several occasions, too. I'm good, Sega lover. Because I heard he was shocked that I've had my fair share of combat.
Yep, especially with one arm, with a fucked up shoulder.
The glory of a painkiller, right? Because that shit will mute the pain till it's over.
Von Erich from the wrestling world, he actually had his foot amputated, and since he was craving a cheeseburger, he literally fucked up his own foot with that prosthetic of his, and he was in the hospital and basically managed to fuck up his foot even further. And then they fixed it. But it's like,
and mind you, but think about it. I wasn't my long times of combat was back when I was much younger and before this. And even now, let's say if I took one of my painkillers and I got into a fight, I'm gonna be on par with you because I'm not gonna feel the pain. And it gives you, the medicine basically gives you a bit of a boost. So I'm heightened. I'm also heightened.
It's sort of like how I have a very high pain tolerance. And I managed to, if I haven't told you the story of how I broke my nose when I was 14, because I actually face planted while playing soccer. Because a dude tripped me by my leg, and I'm like, you bitch, you tripped me. And I kissed the grass. Quite literally, I kissed the grass. With my face.
Better touch grass,
And-
Bushido.
Well, I don't smoke grass, but damn, that hurt. And you know what I did? I laughed about it. And
that was like the
week
first.
before my damn birthday too.
Oh yeah, one of my sisters had smashed my face into the radiator, and it was on my birthday. You know those up no? Okay, I'm pretty sure since you live in much of a northern area, you know how they have a heater radiator that's kind of like, it just looks like a metal thing that's just in like a living room or on the corners, like those things.
Yeah. As in like a car radiator or a house radiator?
A house radiator.
Oh, man, that's just plain dirty.
No, but the thing was, she's a germaphobe, so I spat in her face. It freaked her out. I didn't give a damn. My foot went right into her cooch. What? Back then she was the size of a fucking house, so of course.
That's actually damn well hilarious, but shit.
And just to piss me off further, instead of taking me to see the movie I wanted to see, she ended up taking me to fucking see The Silver Surfer.
Oh.
Which pissed off my mom, because my mom was the one who gave her money for it, and since she wasted the money to doing something that I didn't want to do, she ended up getting punched in the face by my mom.
Karma.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, damn. That motherfucker got hit with a wire trap. I didn't even have to hurt him. Oh shit. Go up, go up, go up, go up. Jump. There we go. There's a lot of fucking acrobatics and platforming. Ooh. Can I stealth this guy? Yeah, gotcha. But I wish Drake actually fucking stealths, not fucking where I have to walk slow stealth. I'm pretty sure this guy can crouch. Shit, there's a lot of obstacles here. Oh, fuck. Oh, you got a grenade launcher. That's bullshit. I only got a dinky pistol.
That is some bullshit right there.
You just stood next to an exploding barrel and tanked it. How the fuck did you do that? Who tanks an exploding barrel with a tank top? I don't give a fuck if you're wearing body armor. An exploding barrel's gonna put you in a hole.
Or bury them 6 feet under.
Exactly. You ain't gonna have a limb.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
Oh shit, this...
I mean, some of my fights, which mean base planting and all that, and thank God that was the only incident that did occur and happen, but damn, my nose certainly did hurt.
And the thing was, one of my uncles was in the military, so in my early days of high school, even though he wasn't supposed to, he showed me shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I had an idea of what to do, like how to deal with somebody that like would be a rusher or a what is it? Because most of the time in school, their form of fighting is just to rush you and knock you to the ground and just punch away. They don't actually just stand up to fucking fight you. They call that a fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I would always circle them, or if they rush at me, I just lift my knee up. They run right head first into my kneecap. which alone is gonna hurt.
Ah.
Not only that, if you punch somebody across the face and you come back with your elbow, it's even been proven by military people that your elbow is the equivalency to a knife. So if it comes back, you're gonna cut right across wherever your elbow hits. If it hits with that velocity, it's gonna cut them like a knife across the face or the head.
And it's non-lethal, correct?
Non-lethal, but it's gonna hurt you, like possibly knock you out.
Yeah, that's why I always say elbows and your knees are probably the strongest.
Yeah, because you're hitting something that's pure fucking bone.
Yep, and has a little more protection around the skin and everything, so you're not likely to break anything.
No,
But,
that's
yeah.
Bushido, Sega.
Yep, how's it going, Sega lover? But, yeah. How do I say it? Is that the only real serious fight that I got into was sophomore year, 10th grade, 16.
I don't handle. That's why I didn't handle my fights in school, because if the teacher broke it up, it's like, here's the thing how fights also worked. It's almost like whether you were better in the fight or not. It's like if you got the last blow on somebody before the teacher separates you, you automatically win, despite how much you whoop the other person's ass. I was like, that's not how a fight works, dude.
I mean,
that's why I would do all my fights outside.
Harassed in how do we say homeroom by some bullies, and I was the new kid in the school, and they were just making fun of me and everything. So after that downtime and everything, the guy literally bumps into my shoulder, and I'm like, okay, he bumped into my shoulder. So I pushed him back, but this asshole literally tried to bash my head into a brick wall.
Oh, I had that very similar. The fucking asshole. I'm just sitting there. You know, everybody when they let you out of they let here's the thing. They let you leave the class when the bells are, like, you know, to leave school when, like, they let each row get up at a time, not everybody get up together. So he walked by, smacked me across the face, didn't see how fast I got up and grabbed him, but he tried to rush me backward. I took the computer, the fucking those big ass monitors, and smashed it across his head.
Monitors. I remember those. Those were the days.
Took the fucking keyboard, broke it on him, and the door would automatically lock because the teacher was outside. So one of the kids slammed the door shut, so it would take a second for the teacher to get in there. I fucking took the chair, and not the foldable ones, the fucking ones that were the 4 legs, and
oh yeah, those hurt.
I threw it at him really fucking hard. He tried to get up at me again. I moved out of the way. He hit the metal handle of the bathroom door. Then I got not on top of him, but then I kicked him right in his fucking stomach, and then he started coughing up, and then I kicked him right in his eye. So when he came back to school, his eye was completely swollen.
Shit.
That's the thing. Agility's a fucking miracle.
Yup.
Especially when you got somebody who's chubby, because they're not as fast as they make themselves. Like, you got all that strength, but if you can't land the hit, what's the point? That's basic fucking Dragon Ball 101.
Yeah, I mean, that's like either going Ascended Saiyan grade 2 or 3. And the thing was that the asshole tried to seriously injure me with the brick wall and everything, so I knew I was going to be kissing. My head was going to be colliding with that brick wall. So I actually braced myself and put my hands in front of me just before impact, and I actually lost my vision. I was literally furious. I was in a blind rage.
See, the thing was, like, one time, like, the one thing I will do, and I was like, oh my god, The Walking Dead does this years later on their show, with, Rick biting the person in the neck, because this fucking guy, like, he would try to restrain me so I couldn't fight back. He was basically trying to choke me out. So I ended up biting his hand. He thought I went fucking crazy, and then I jumped on him and bit him in his neck. So I was like, cause then he was concerned. He was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Cause he thought I went crazy, and I was like, "No, I knew what I was doing, cause I knew it was gonna frighten him." So I was like, dark, and then I frickin' made the joke. I was like, dark meat.
Yep. And yeah. And the next thing I knew, he was trying to do the school wrestling team headlock, and he threw me to the ground. And the next thing I knew,
Yeah.
I realized before my vision came back, was that I was flat on my ass. I
So
had a few people ask me if I was okay, but damn,
basically, that's saying he fights basically someone blind. He wouldn't fight them with their sight.
Mm-hmm. But it's yeah. Still though, I'm just glad that I used my hands before impact to that brick wall.
What the?
Oh, well, you know.
Got it. There we go. I gotta get around that guy with the gun. There you go. You need to reload, motherfucker. LMGs don't have unlimited ammo. Damn, I actually gotta go around and fucking collect all this ammo off these dead bitches. But oh shit, where'd the fuck you come from? I know it's rated T, but goddamn, you just took a quarter of a clip, and you're holding your elbow like your elbow was hurt.
Mm-hmm.
That's not how a fucking AK works. Even in rated T, you're gonna drop. Let's go, let's go.
But the next real major fight in my junior year was that I fought a sophomore, and it's like I was kinda in one of my moods, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is that I was going to hit him in the face, even though he had braces, but his response, his hand, landed right in my face, and I ended up with a busted lip.
Oh, he stabbed this thing. One guy got mad that I was getting the upper hand on. He tried to he stabbed me in the fucking arm with the pencil, not deep enough. I pulled that. He thought I was crazy, but I'm like, obviously it's adrenaline. I'm not gonna feel it. I took it right out and I stabbed it right in his palm.
Ouch! But anyway, is that I saw one opening as quickly as he turned his back. I punched him right in the back of his head. And all the other kids said I lost the fight, even though I was bleeding. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Just because I bled out from my lip doesn't mean I lost. I got the good shot in, and it counted. I mean, of course, the nice thing is that me and him got suspended. And I don't understand, is that if I'm just, and I'm not sure if I was the one who started the fight, but it's kind of tough to remember, but I know back in the day, in my junior high school days, it was either I was the one starting the fights or I was defending myself.
That's usually how it is, because you got the motherfuckers that are always thinking that they're gonna be they got the right to do that. I was like, so, but then you also got the teachers' pets that the teachers allow them to get away with that shit because, oh, I know them, blah blah. I was like, you could suck my balls.
You can suck my dick.
Cause one time the teacher tried to come in and defend the person in front of me, man, I pushed her right out my fucking way. I was like, and I would tell her, don't be the first woman I lay my hands on. Cause you and him will fucking get it.
Right? I mean, I don't even quite understand why they pointed the finger at me to say that, oh, I'm a problematic student. I'm like, no, I'm not. If I'm just left alone, I'll do just fine. But these assholes won't leave me alone.
Exactly. That's like common sense.
I mean, my mother told me, I didn't take you away from your aunt and uncle just so that you can start fights. I'm like, I'm not the one who's starting the fights, though. I mean, sure, they use their words, and it's like, oh, you shouldn't react. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna let people talk to me this way. It's disrespectful.
And they would be like this, oh, if he hits you, just tell a teacher. I was like, so by the time so you want me to tell a teacher after I get my ass kicked, right?
Or
I was like, no, if you don't
do teacher that he's using harassing words against me, it's like, what the
I told the teacher, and I told the principal, I was like, if you're not gonna do your job to fucking do something about him, I'm gonna do it for you. And she's like, is that a threat? I said, it's a guarantee. Look at him.
Yeah, and it's kind of like my mother kind of made me. It's like my aunt and uncle were trying to disempower me just because I defend myself or I was the one starting the fight. And it's like, no, I'm tired of his bullshit by him talking all this shit to me.
If you start the fight, I'm gonna finish it. Or if you got away from it, there were days where even my mom said, she's like, you know what? After what that motherfucker did, I don't give a fuck if you get suspended. The moment you get to that school and you see him, light him up. And before he would even look, I would snag, like, specific people. If I didn't see you, I will snag you by the back of your fucking neck and throw you to, I'm like, you remember me, bitch? We're not done.
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, how do I say it? And the other serious fight happened about 10 years ago when I first moved into my apartment. And it was two drunk guys. And me and my mother were just trying to go to the store, but before we even went
that was the thing. That was the last fight. Like, I only had one fight in a long time, and that was last year, and that was still during with me fresh with the shoulder. But obviously, I had painkillers, and I think I had I think that was the same week I got an injection in my shoulder to at least make it more mobile. And a drunk guy came to Dunkin' Donuts. He cursed out my mom and he fucking tried to shove her. And obviously he's much bigger than I am. So I'm not opposed to you. You're much bigger than me. I'm gonna hit you right in your weak point. I fucking kicked him right in his nuts. He started coughing up blood, and then I fucking started punching him right in his face. And the fact that he was drunk, he was so freaking hazy with his hits, he couldn't even see where he was hitting.
Yep, it's like when it came to the laundry room and everything, is that the guy wanted me to shake his hand. So I shook his hand, and when our backs were turned, and we were just trying to walk to the car, and the guy punches me in my head, and I get blindsided, and I'm like, what the fuck?
See, the thing about Libra because Libra's in the chat, it's not about like dodging like Matrix type style. It's like when you can see when the person is coming, or if you've been in a lot of fights, you'll notice how people have a certain pattern, because it's like the very people who say it's the ones that they gloat about their fighting styles that they're the ones that don't know how to fight. They only know how to fight because they'll try to get the upper hand very quickly, and if they lose that upper hand, they're shit. And plus, it also depends on stamina. They're gonna go in and waste all their stamina trying to end the fight, then they tire themselves out. If you stay reserved, you're basically gonna massacre them after that.
Yep. And the funny thing about that fight is that my mom saw that, and the dude knocked my glasses off. And when people go for my head and my glasses fall off, that's gonna put me in a rage.
Because that's like basically, a cheap spot.
Yeah, especially from behind, and it's like, dude, you wanted to shake my hand,
I mean,
and
there was
me and my
only
mother
there
tried
was
to
one
go to
time,
the store.
and mind you, there was one time where this kid, he wore glasses and he talked so much shit, thought he was the shit that he could smack up people and feel like, when I punched him right in his face, I punched him right where his glasses were in his left eye.
Oh, gee.
And I was like, grow that back. Grow that back. I mean, obviously they were able to get it out, and he didn't go blind, but he had to wear a patch for the next few things. And before they literally tried to press charges, my mom sent me away to my uncle's, which was far, so it was out of the jurisdiction of the county.
Wow.
So it's not like I was gonna get caught anyway.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I was maybe 5 feet 4'9" or 4'11", but it's like, oh, it's because I'm small and the way I react makes me a target. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna stand for abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm just glad none of the people went for oh, except for that one douchebag that was a bad winner in ping pong. Had the nerve to say my shit is weak, and it's like, I am getting tired of your bullshit. So I end up throwing a ping pong paddle at him, and he gets all in my face. And it's like, and he makes the audacity to threaten to break my glasses. It was like, hey, you're the one who started it with your bad choice of words. Because you're coming off as, oh, I'm better than you in this game. And it's like, dude, I am sick of your shit.
Yeah, there's one person, like, he came out of nowhere, he tried to choke me with both of his hands. And before I was trying to get out of it, I punched him right in his Adam's apple.
Oh man, that probably really took the wind out of him.
He was shocked, like, cause he thought he couldn't breathe. Like, he was going, "Oh, oh," and then I kicked him right in his stomach. He lost, like, he was on the ground, like if he was like, he looked like one of those fucking things from 28 days later when they don't have oxygen.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And it's like,
he was like, and he's like, my mom's gonna deal with it. He's like, my mom's gonna come. When he recovered, he was like, my mom's gonna come and take care of you, you motherfucker. I was like, I will punch that bitch in her face and put you right up her pussy if you come back after me. I would not hesitate. I will say some obscene shit. I will say.
It's kind of like the obscene shit I say.
Oh, trust me, I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm gonna say some shit if I have to say it.
Knowing you, I don't doubt that.
Wait, which one do I gotta go up? Oh, this way. No, 'cause I was listening to Stefan when he said, you know, he's a pretty. I was saying, no, it's like the time. Like, if I tell him at the times I was getting into it, then he'll understand why. Now, last year, it's because that's the thing. Now, my circumstance is if I have my painkiller in me and you are trying to fight me, I'm still on par with you. I'm not gonna be gimped for two. I'm not gonna be gimped, and not that it gives me a 4-hour boost.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have to prolong the fight for 4 hours, which I doubt you're gonna be able to do.
Dude, that's like fighting Frieza.
Yeah.
I mean, Goku was already so low on energy, then he pumped out more energy. Just... Hey, what's up, Kage?
Oh shit! Fucking Kage just made a thing of bricks fall on my head. No. Oh shit. The last thing you need to worry about now is an unwanted restraining order guest. Hillary's gonna get her out.
Yeah.
Really? I'm about to say, I'm like, you're not that retarded.
What's up, Kage? Sure, no problem.
Oh shit.
But, I was telling John here about all the many, fights I've been into. Yeah. I mean, the funny thing about that drunk guy, the drunk guys, was that when
But drunk guys should be drunk guys should be the easiest to fucking beat because one, they're throwing wild swings and they're disoriented already. They're so easy to just move. Yeah.
I mean, it was funny. My mom actually fought that battle for me.
Well, think about it. If it was too drunk, if it's too drunk, she probably ripped out the baby makers. If you ever,
she called him a fucking asshole and this and that. And
if you ever see this movie, VHS, you see a guy get by a vampire woman, get his freaking baby makers ripped right off, and you see her throw it with the testicles attached.
Oh. Brutal.
Oh yeah, it's an easy movie to find too if you have Tubi. It's called VHS. Okay, I found the key.
Oh, please join us through your console, bro.
We're doing it. Oh shit. Come on, Nathan Drake, let's do this. Go through the door. You did it in the go shall.
But yeah, my glasses, we had no problem finding them, but man. Still, if you want me to go like literally full on rage mode and Super Saiyan,
go Asala Hussein on these people.
Yeah. I mean, all you
we'll
have
basically
to do
turn
is
Bushido to a domestic terrorist at that point.
Oh, I don't bring guns though. The only guns you're going to have to worry about is my arms and how I'm going to use them.
What the f- How did the guy have that time to throw that fucking grenade? Oh my god, that would have been bullshit how he pulled that attack off on me. Oh my god, like, Bushido, this guy threw the grenade. I shot him with the exploding barrel. He blew up. The grenade flew in the air. Then the grenade just went into my direction. Like, right in front of me. I had to roll out of the way. I was like, how the fuck did you just break the this is not Wanted, the Weapons of Fate. Do I see Angelina Jolie anywhere? Do you see James McAvoy? No.
I don't think I did.
Oh, watch that movie. It's not that bad. That movie's actually entertaining. That was one of the it's like if you have this unique ability, like you can shoot a bullet and you can make the bullet go everywhere you want it to. So let's say if somebody's hiding behind a corner, you can shoot the bullet, you can make the bullet swerve right around the corner to still hit the person, basically curving the bullet.
Oh yeah, I know about that. That's almost like that one video game I know about.
It's called Wanted: The Weapons of Fate.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They made one based on the movie, but it was a prequel to the movie.
Yeah, basically, it's where you shoot your gun at different angles just so that the bullet always hits the target.
Yeah, like if someone's behind cover, boom, the bullet, like, all you do is aim it right and the bullet will fly around the corner, still hit you.
Yeah, Mythbusters tried to basically do that.
That is not Mythbusters. That's from a comic. It's a comic book. I mean, I can understand making the weapons, but trying to do that shit.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for them to make a fully functional lightsaber.
Which, funny enough, I actually came across a video.
I think I know what you're talking about, where they did it, where they used a plasma beam instead of a, like, how do you, they don't know whether to determine if that's a plasma energy beam or if that's just an energy beam itself.
Right.
I was like, how many beams of energy are there?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking pyre. Shit! Get out the way, Tubblicious. Jesus. Woo! So far, this shit is like non-stop action. Huh. Early 2010s games at its best. Or, wait, when did Uncharted 1 first come out? What the fuck? Why is that thing aiming upward? It's not gonna aim. Wow. The gun is stuck aiming upward. I can't even use it. The turret. Which I don't know how the fuck that just happened. I may as well just keep going. Or getting out the fuck out of the way. Shit. Oh, okay. 2010 for Uncharted 1. What? I don't know, what were the Spaniards plotting? They're always doing something. Hey, you fat fuck, knock before you break up my investigation. Jesus. You're not fat bastard from Austin Powers, you don't get away with that. Get in my belly!
Get in my belly! Cause I'm so drop dead sexy!
He needs baby back ribs.
Give me my baby back ribs. Barbecue sauce.
I'm still like, people are saying, oh, I know it's a parody on 007, but they're like, oh, because they've been wanting to do an Austin Powers 4 for a long time, but they're like, oh, it's impossible. People are trying to say, no, it's impossible. You can't take the newer James Bonds and parody them. Yes, the fuck you can.
Oh, you can parry the fuck out of them. It's kind of like Spy Hard with Leslie Nielsen.
It's just newer film writers are hacks. They wouldn't physically modern film writers are incapable of doing anything without messaging. They're like, just make a fun movie. What is that? Does it fit our agenda? Or does it fit our political views? No, just make a fun movie. How do you do that? Oh my god, it's not that hard.
Yeah.
How was
Spy Hard also starred Andy Griffith.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is one movie I never got tired of watching because it's the best parody plus Weird Al Yankovic.
I will never get. I will never. No matter how times I watch them, I will never get over watching Cheech and Chong movies.
Cheech and Chong movies are funny as shit.
Exactly. And it's funny was even before I was a stoner, I watched those movies when I was really young and I understood the humor.
Yeah.
I don't think I should have been understanding the humor yet. I understood the humor. Even my mom was like, how the hell did you understand the humor? I was like, I don't know. This shit was just funny. I mean, the dude snorting a thing of soap that he thought was cocaine, and then soap is shooting out of his nose. And then he got tricked into thinking that frickin' pee was apple juice. And he was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die! While they're driving a fucking truck. But you know, the opening of the movie, they fucking failed to pour gasoline correctly into the car. They fill up the gas, but then they had spilt some of it, so there was gas fumes. They light a blunt. The guy really thought that when he lit the blunt, he was like this, wow, this weed is good, what a flash, because the car the car didn't explode, but they just had a gust of flame blow up.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Oh, where are we going? Where are they going? Up north? Wait, where's he aiming at? Looks like a church.
Mm.
Elena, oh my god, that girl's gonna get herself in trouble. What the fuck? Wait, I didn't fail, did I? Oh, I got captured, okay. That's what that was.
Holy damn, that's loud.
Bushido, I found your type of woman. She's here on the screen.
Really? My type of woman? Is she hot with big titties?
For a reporter. I like the chick from the second game. I would choose the chick from the second game over this blonde.
The blonde's hot.
Oh no, I think she's a Spaniard in the there's a Spaniard girl in the second game. Eddie Raja, oh shit. No, everything's all good. Just playing Uncharted.
Yo, what is up, Kage?
There you go, Kage.
What's up? Can everyone hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, loud and clear. Much better now.
Okay. You have to forgive me. I'm in my living room right now because, well, I can't be in my room.
Good old 2010 turret sections.
You're playing Uncharted?
Yeah.
Yep, he's playing Uncharted.
Well, at least that's the only game that hasn't been tamed by Naughty Dog.
It's been a long time since I played Uncharted. I mainly just like the second chick from the second game.
Chloe?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
I'll say, fuck Elena.
Jesus!
Kage, how was
Well, no, the
work?
funny thing is, I like Elena in this game, but then when I met Chloe in the second game, I was like, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. I want that.
Bushido, you're about to say something to me?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad.
How was your day at work?
I didn't go to work today. It was my birthday. I had off.
Oh right, that's right. It's your birthday.
Yeah, I agree, but Uncharted 1 is a product of its time. Where 2 and 3,
Wait.
yes, are better.
Wait. Are you live streaming this, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is live streaming it.
Really? I didn't see your notification.
Did my ping
I
not
got
go
the
off?
notification.
Oh, there it is. Now I see it. Okay.
I think my PSN ping didn't go off.
Okay.
Because usually that goes off first. I was wondering why. I was wondering why everyone got to the chat first. Oh shit.
So everyone. Today's my birthday, and I'm enjoying it. I had a red velvet Guilty Gear cake.
Ooh, clever.
I don't know. I guess my brother found it. Told my mom I was into Guilty Gear. She had no idea what that was. So said, "Oh, like this?" I'm like, "Yeah." I remember when you were young, you used to play that.
You still play it now?
Of course. I love Guilty
Metal
Gear.
Gear
It's like,
Stride is amazing.
I need to get it, and I need it now.
That kinda sounds like it's my money and I need to use it now. That literally sounds like Capital One.
Quite literally,
JT
quite literally, you're gonna laugh at this. The only time I go with a white girl is because, yes, okay, I'll be like, well, whatever the white women have been eating now that finally gives them boobs and ass, keep it up. But the only reason I'm gonna sound fucked up, but the only reason I would go with a white chick is because she knows how to play her position. Other girls want to play your position.
Really?
They want to be your mom. They want to be your mama, your daddy, your accountant, your pastor.
And I hate that.
Your fucking bank teller, everything. I'm like, shut up.
Dude, we're equals.
Exactly. If it's a white, I don't like football. But I'm gonna use a football analogy here.
Hey,
if I tell her,
football.
I told you I never liked football. What the hell you mean? I've always told you.
That.
I told you I despise fucking ball. That's why I don't mind when EA fucks Madden, because that's them. That's on that fan base.
Alright.
But if I'm gonna use a football analogy here, if I tell a white girl to take point on 32 to throw that ball, she'll be like, yes, daddy. It's not like Obama where he had a wife where she was like this. Hey baby, I'm the president. No, we the president. What?
What?
You know, you get what I mean by the analogy, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, what? That. Shoot. I'm taking a little break on Ninja Gaiden right now.
I'm trying not to fall to my death.
And the thing is that I didn't realize what was on my computer recently.
What did you search?
The fact that I have the Ninja Gaiden trilogy on the SNES.
Is it okay?
Apparently, I'm such a masochist in gaming that I love to torture myself on playing awful games that are like originally hard on the NES, but twice as hard on the SNES. It's like, why?
It is kind of screwed up.
You know, it's funny. A lot of people say, Kage, that PlayStation doesn't have a Gears of War equivalent. Yeah, they do. It's called Uncharted. Because it plays like Gears of War.
It kind of does, when you think about it.
You leap into cover, you go into an area, bunch of enemies show up.
Leaping cover. Oh, jeez, God, they're flirting again.
They're what?
Oh shit, I forgot we gotta stop by Brianna's house too.
They're flirting again, and they're having fun. If you hear in the background, that is my mother.
Oh shit.
And my...
Fell into the water.
I need to kill this guy. Hey Dan, can you hit me a little bit much more? So I can kill you with this really cool... Come on.
Shit.
Okay, there we go.
Oh shit.
Say goodnight.
Oh, he's behind the rock. Okay, I couldn't do nothing with that. Bro, keep playing with fucking grenades.
He just pierced heaven. He pierced... Oni, you just pierced heaven. Unimaginable calamity.
Okay, let me pick up some damn it! Still a motherfucker out here. I'm trying to pick up some bullets. Go over there, you fat fucking pirate!
Language! Language!
When do I give a hell about language, Kage?
I'm just saying, cause, well, I was just being, you know, funny.
I'm about to say, did Susan go to your house and offer you a contract?
No.
Okay.
No. Well, and if I did, even she did.
Why would you take it exactly? Oh, this motherfucker. All right.
Why would I accept a contract from that? Hypocrite.
Abomination.
That too. What should I kill Evil Ryu with?
Hold on.
No.
I just gotta make sure this fucker's dead. Okay, he's dead.
Hold on, wait. No Sagat. Sagat is going to kill you.
Tiger shot.
Tell me, Vishido, who's your favorite Street Fighter character?
Come again?
Who's your favorite Street Fighter character?
That's easy. It's Ryu, Ken, and Rainbow Mika.
Really?
Lord knows if I was playing a zombie game, I'd double tap everything.
Oh, Zombieland.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time even in general, when I play zombie games, I still double tap every fucking thing I see. Because it's certain, like, especially in Resident Evil, especially Resident Evil 2 Remake, you need to blow the fuckers' heads off to make sure, because I know one time I cleared a room of them, I came back, I was like, okay, the bodies are gone. Where the fuck did they go? And then they started swarming through the hallways. I was like, oh, you son of a bitches!
Oh, you dirty bitches.
Yeah, I think mine's is like Ryu and Akuma.
Yo, I'm
My
laughing
favorite
so
characters.
hard, Kage, that SJWs are mad that Chris Pratt is the voice of Mario.
Oh, they must be mad, so they try to cancel him.
And guess what? Nintendo basically said, fuck you.
Oh, I love how Nintendo likes to say fuck you to Anita Sarkeesian and all these fandom haters.
And Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong.
It's gonna be, at least it's not James Franco.
Oh god, don't, yeah, you're gonna get me canceled again. Like you did, like we did during that last fucking stream where they cut us off.
Yeah, apparently Sony,
Oh, Bushido, wait, Bushido, you were there for that, right?
Spider-Man, so... And apparently, James Franco is their poster boy because Sony apparently owns James Franco.
Why would you own that pedophile?
Right?
Jesus Christ.
Gotta make sure I blow every fucking thing out the way.
Oh no. I just realized something. You're live. My mom's speaking.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Well, this is a turn of events.
I haven't actually.
I know another gunshot just came from somewhere. I'm a dodo,
No,
but I
Ryu,
ain't that
you're
much of a
no
fucking
evil Ryu,
dodo.
you're not a bloodbender.
Fuck
You're not a
no,
vamp-
the hell you ain't.
You're not a bloodbender or vampire, so you can't be talking about blood.
Oh, Kage, I found another special case where the video game was actually better than the movie.
What was that? GoldenEye?
No, both the game and the movie were good. So what the hell are you talking about?
I'm joking, bro.
Okay, so tell me
I love
this. The movie The Last Airbender was trash, but how was the game better?
Really?
Because the game actually follows, all it does is uses the movie aesthetics, like, you know, the movies look, but it follows the anime's, the show's rules and logic and background.
Okay, okay.
So instead of needing to be near a source of fire, Zuko in the game actually fires fucking fire.
Hi, Stuart. Hi, sis. How's it going? Hold on. I will. I'm going to log out now.
You sound like you're in, you sound like you're in trouble.
I'm not. My sister just walked in.
I know, you're in trouble.
No. What are you talking about?
When
She
a
just hugged me and wished me happy birthday.
I know, when a sister show up, that means trouble.
Oh my god. Hey, you're not speaking so loud.
I know.
Hey, you not speak so loud.
You can only act ghetto once a year.
I seen Tyler. I seen everybody.
They all left. 70 was here too. What is it? Hold on. John, I'll be right back, alright?
Yeah.
Cause my sister just walked in.
Damn pirate.
And yeah, that loud voice you just heard was my sister. So, if I revise you, do not save this live stream.
I'll be right back. Well, it's going to be anyway.
Well, you're not going to save it? Good. Don't put on your playlist, kids. You just heard my sister's voice.
Ah! Holy crap.
Okay, thanks for thank you for that. I was gonna put it away myself, but you didn't have to do that. Sure, I can do that.
Old stuff.
Okay. I think you got off on the wrong foot here. Jesus, where you been at? I just don't eat eggs. It's disgusting.
Very much so. I like eggs, not boiled. Not boiled.
And we do have something in common.
Right. Yeah, we both like cookies and cream ice cream.
For real?
One of my favorites.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Are
Cookies
you
and
also
cream.
into red velvet?
I do like red velvet. Like red
What's
velvet.
like your
more-
all-time favorite?
My all-time favorite?
Yeah.
Anything lemon.
Ah.
Anything lemon, but I do like red velvet.
Hold on. You do know you just stepped in while my friend was live streaming?
Ninja Gaiden 3. I haven't played 3. Played 1 and 2.
Oh, really?
And I also
Well, my cat decides to say hello.
Man, there was nobody at the door, so why the fuck is my dog barking like that? Alright, here we go. Oh shit, I didn't even see this comments. Oh, damn it. I'm not gonna let you in the room right now, Pooch. Because if I do, you're gonna scratch on the door again until you want to get out. Oh fuck. No, wait, pick the pistol up, not the fucking micro. Who the hell's got a grenade launcher? Oh, he does. I'll take that hat right off. Why are you gonna announce shoot to kill? That's the idea, is to shoot to fucking kill. If I'm gonna shoot somebody, I'm not gonna say shoot to kill. I'm gonna pull the trigger and shoot to kill already. Oh fuck. bullets, bullets, bullets. Yeah, that's my dog at the door, if you can hear him. Like, he wants to come in, but then if I let him in, he's gonna want to keep scratching until he wants out. And I'm not gonna leave my door open so he can keep coming in and out. Oh, she's over there. Okay. Oh, there we go. Another leap of faith. There we go. Shit. Bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Wait. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Back to the chick with the one-arm grenade launcher. Fuck. They're contaminating the water with all these barrels. How could you? Damn foliage. Hoo-ya! Motherfucker. Jesus Christ, how many Somalian pirates am I dealing with? Come get your pirates, Bushido.
Yeah, and people always call me Bushy because apparently I must be chasing a lot of bush.
You're the bush bearer?
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck?
No,
I'm not
I
the
just
same.
like that coochie.
I knew I wasn't supposed to, but tell me how I got into the movie theater to watch the first Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie.
I wonder about that. How did you manage to pull that off?
I don't know, but the movie was funny as hell. It's completely underrated. It's one of those underrated classics. People are like, oh, you could just put this on TV. I was like, nah. Watching it on theater is different.
Yeah, and that's how Stuart Snyder got in control of Cartoon Network for a couple of years.
Wait, which way do I go? Up? Here?
A lot of people didn't like how,
Okay, I kind of...
Did you know there's a little bit of controversy behind the Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, that's how Stuart Snyder got into control of Cartoon Network and bastardized Cartoon Network with that reality shit.
The good Adult Swim shows are barely around anymore.
Yeah, Space Ghost is gone.
Welcome to Coast to Coast.
Yep. Hell, that was around on the old 90s Cartoon Network before Adult Swim.
And why do they put Dragon Ball Super on Adult Swim? Because they curse on just because they curse on it now?
Curse?
Yeah, they curse on Super. You didn't hear it? You don't hear them curse? They be cursing on Super. Vegeta be saying
I know about how they curse in Kai, they curse in Z.
The only
and
thing
they curse
the
in
only
Ball.
Yeah, the only thing they don't say is like fuck or whatever, but they say like Vegeta be calling people bastards and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the f...
Yep, I know all about that. Whereas Tokyo Ghoul, I mean, some animes on Adult Swim are either the teen rated, which is TV-14, and then
Oh,
there's some
my
that
sister
shows
was
bloody as hell.
I'm trying to remember the specific name because I just only know it by the scene. My sister was letting one of my sisters at my cousin's house was letting her kids watch anime, and I think if I remember correctly, Goblin Slayer.
Oh, I kind of remember Goblin Slayer.
Okay, what's the one that has the goblins raping? It's Goblin Slayer, right?
I would have to look into it again.
The one that has that real controversial shit. Because she said she put it on by accident. But this is the same chick that blamed me for her kids watching Happy Tree Friends when she thought it was a kid's show. My favorite one is that bear that gets PTSD.
Man, I only watched at least one Happy Tree Friends, and my friend, Soiled Dano, recommended do not watch.
Because it's fucking great.
I mean, Happy Tree Friends literally is the antithesis of fucking video game violence, but in cartoon form. It embodies everything that
Shit, why is he not going into cover, you dumbass? There you go. I'm hitting the button, but he's jumping.
It embodies everything that the Democrats are trying to take away. Oh, we're gonna blame video games and say, video games
As long as it's protected under that...
violent.
I was saying, as long as it's protected under that law of, what is it, like how movies and shit, it's because it's protected under that same thing that movies are. That means they can't do nothing. If they do, that means it's basically, it falls under free speech.
Yeah.
And if you do that, that means you're taking away the civil liberties, I believe.
Yeah.
Really? The dude gets shot so many times and he's holding his stomach like it's a stomach ache.
I mean, it's not like his entire stomach or intestines are falling out just all through a gunshot wound.
Now I gotta pick up all these bullets because god damn I need them now. Nope, not the Uzi. Because that shit runs out of ammo way too quick. I'll be good with an AK and a pistol. Because at least I can know where... Oh shit, you mother... Motherfucker. Made me waste a whole clip trying to kill you.
Oof.
If I remember correctly. Shit. I go up this way, I believe. Nope. Oh, see, that's what I gotta do. I gotta move the fucking... Okay.
Welcome back, Kage.
There we go.
And I'm back.
He's being abused.
And
I was just thinking, oh man, I sure hope Kage didn't fall down the toilet. Or
No,
fall
that would be...
into the toilet.
No, I'm fine. My sister just wished me happy birthday, hugged and kissed me.
Oh shit, where do I find this fucking... Oh. I gotta jump that way. Okay.
Wait, what? Why is Jake texting me? He said he's... Never mind.
That or,
He said he's here in Kansas. I
Huh?
doubt that. Huh? Indeed.
Did he hitch a ride from the Wicked Witch of the West?
No. I'm like, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck is he
So I
talking
guess he
about?
went to the land of Oz.
Oh, I get it, cause I'm from Kansas.
A couple of blunts, I mean, you'll be in Kansas, alright. Ain't no place like
Toto
home.
doesn't look like we're in Kansas anymore.
You know, I always say that every time I go out of state. We're not
I
in
have no
Kansas.
idea, Kage.
We're not in Kansas anymore. We're not in Patrick Mahomes' place anymore. I know you hate football, John, but still.
I mean, it doesn't annoy me, but it's just like what kills me is the people that say it's the greatest sport ever. I was like, it's basically soccer, but with your hands.
That's what I say about basketball.
There you go.
And I hate basketball. I hate basketball with a burning passion.
Oh, and that's the funny thing. I'm good in basketball.
Oh no.
Not to sound racist there, Bushido, but you got hops? White boy got hops?
Yeah, I definitely got the hops, brother.
Brother.
Plus, I could jump really high. It's kinda crazy.
I bet you were the best. I bet you were the best guy to hang out at your high school.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I was popular in one area in high school, but...
I was
dropped out of high
I
school,
was until a school
yeah,
fight, and then
that was the end of it, but yeah.
wait, dropout? What are you talking about?
I dropped out of high school.
What
But
the?
you are right, I was pretty popular in junior high and high school.
What in the nine fucking? What in the nine fucking
hells.
God? Yeah,
in the
what
nine in the 9 hells Kage don't believe in.
Yeah, that's a good one. What in the 9 gates of hell I don't believe in? How the fuck did you drop out of fucking high school?
Let's just say I'm special ed, so I didn't get a proper fate, so...
What?
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
Dude, I had it, and I graduated, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, and I didn't get my, diploma until I was 26. So I do have my high school diploma.
Okay. Okay! I see what you mean! Yeah!
But I'm one of those
Yeah, on a
guys
slow
that
day.
bullied a lot in school. I mean, in one school I had to drop out junior year because
Or on a day
my
where everyone's
teachers
online.
and the peers I went to school with weren't the nicest. I mean, they considered me a problem just because I started
Oh, this
fights,
mother...
or I wasn't the one who started the fights. People antagonized me.
Yes, Alex. That
Yeesha.
was my family. That was my sister who just popped out the door wishing me happy birthday.
Yeesha.
That was just my sister.
That is your sister.
Who the fuck else is shooting me? Is there a dude up on the roof? I think there's a dude up there.
Yeah.
Yep, I fucking knew
Apparently
it.
my sister actually said, who was that Scott? Who's that Scott Pilgrim motherfucker speaking through my headsets?
Scott Pilgrim?
I'm like, who the fuck is Scott Pilgrim?
Oh, you're going to hell. Of course I'm gonna beat this dude into the fucking wall. I'm gonna do what needs to be done. Oh damn, I got the shot
wait.
from here. Shit.
Yeah, because apparently like, and my sister actually said, "Oh, finally you got black friends," because John, because she heard your voice. I'm like,
yeah, but my
John,
that's the shit. It's like, do they realize that? I finally learned that in the hallway. It's just like two black people can get together and create a white person. It's called an albino. Two white people can't get together and create a nigga I know.
And I'm obviously the only white person here.
whoa, I'm half white. I'm mixed. Except it's the other way around when it comes to men or a woman. Black mom, white dad.
I got you.
I was gonna say something hysterical, and then Kage would have been like, John.
What were you about to say?
I was gonna be like, well, at least your dad likes barbecue.
No, he always loved. Well, he always loved dark chocolate.
No, not Bushido. Not Bushido. Me. I'm the case where it doesn't come in my skin tone. I inherit the other skin tones in my line. I don't inherit the black.
Bushido's not black. The only black people here are fucking.
The only time you can tell is when I obviously do the test and you see it in my genetics.
Yes.
I got lighter actually. As I got older, I got lighter because I used to be darker.
I just continue being lighter, so there's nothing for me. And plus, I can't go in the sun.
I think about it. If I got since I have basically okay, I know I'm gonna inherit more of the light skin because the Italian side of the family was more dominant, and the Latino just gave me the body structure and the features. The black, you just can only tell when you do those damn blood tests.
Wait, what part of you is Italian?
The hair, the facial hair structure, like the way that because my hair is not typical Latino black hair. Mine is jet black.
Man, I hate it so much. Not that. It's just like the fact that I only have a goatee while you have a full-on mustache and beard.
Well,
fuck that, man.
Kaga, you're forgetting I have a full mustache and beard too.
It's okay, Kage. You at least can do one thing.
What's that?
You can corn your hair.
No.
You wouldn't even attempt. No. Oh man, I missed the jump. I didn't even hit X. I just hit my own head going down. Shit.
Gotta love those
2010 QTEs. Remember, quick time events was a.
Yeah, I know. I know what quick time events. I played Oscar's Wrath for Christ's sake.
It was fucking God of War that started it back on the PS2.
Don't worry, Kage. I'm the same boat as you. Well, at least you can actually share my pain. Like seriously, all I have is a goatee. I don't have a mustache, but I do have sideburns. And yeah, I'm playing Street Fighter for my birthday right now. It would be honorable if I ran into low tier.
4 is great.
Here, if I ran into Dale here, I would. This would make the best birthday ever. It already is.
If you beat low tier God live again.
Yes. I said, "Oh, hi Dale. Remember me? Remember that Sephiroth you call scrub, and that Link you call trash? Yeah, I play Ryu and Akuma in this game. I play Ryu.
Akuma is nothing more than a beta bitch.
Beta, a simp, and a racist. Self-racist. I said, oh, okay,
the fact that you told me the low tier God was a self-racist, I'm like, How has he not been excommunicated? Ah, you son of a bitch!
You were saying?
I got shot. Like when you told me that he was a self-racist, I was like, Kage, no. How's he not been excommunicated then?
For some reason, and yeah, that's some reason. For some reason, his fucking covenant, or cucking I like to call it,
Cucking it.
are all black people, are all black dudes, or white dudes. Hell, there's a light-skinned dude who looks like motherfucking Ice Cube. Yes, a light-skinned Ice Cube looking motherfucker in the Covenant. And he just said like, oh yeah, he also called me well, I can't say this live.
Yeah. Yeah, because Susan will get sensitive because she can't say it.
Wait, Susan. Why don't you do your job and ban low tier God? Please. That'd be, you could do the whole goddamn world a favor.
If it's not in her self-interest, she's gonna say fuck it.
I mean, the funny thing is that Darkside Phil lives in Washington.
Oh, thank you, SGR for the birthday wish. Yeah, the big 2-5 for me. Yes, I'm 25 years old now.
Oh, you're a quarter century old now.
Yeah.
There we go, got that guy off the turret.
I like Carlton. But the thing is, Carlton knows he's black.
From the French Prince, yeah.
Yeah, Carlton knows he's black.
Oh yeah, I told
Dude.
my cousin who was old enough, like he was in his prime when Fresh Prince was coming out, and now that they're making a fucking, basically a black soap opera drama based on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, he wanted to hang himself.
Oh.
Oh no.
I think I told you about that, Kage, didn't I?
I think you did. Maybe you did.
There's a trailer of it now, and obviously out of all people, stars. I was like,
yes,
yeah.
I'm still young.
I mean,
I'm
it's
still
kinda
young.
funny when people say, Carlton, you're black. And Carlton responds, I'm black? I thought I was white! Anyone remember that?
I do.
But
You know-
Carlton has a first and last name that is definitely Hispanic of descent in that area, but his skin is definitely dark.
Yeah. I still give him commitment to try to sue Fortnite.
Everybody's
Really?
trying to sue. Everybody
Fortnite?
tries to sue Fortnite.
I wish they succeeded, so they could let that stupid game die.
They won't.
I'm never gonna let that game die. Fortnite
Oh,
is
thank you.
going to be around for
Oh, thank you, Xbox Master.
It's gonna be around for a long time. Why? Because the first like this console generation of the PS4 console generation was basically the first season.
Fuck me. I had a girl wish me happy birthday one time, and she actually asked, "Are you going to a strip club?" I said, "Are you the stripper?"
Man, yeah, I like your Libra personality, Kage.
Thank you very much. And wow, you know I'm a Libra. Nice.
I know my rising Libra and descendings.
Yeah, no, it's on every platform. But I'm saying like previous gen, this like the last previous gen was fucking. It started on this previous gen, and now it moved to the next gen. It's gonna move to the next gen, and then to the next gen, to the next gen. That shit's not gonna die.
Damn it. It won't be it won't be a matter of time before they add Dante to fucking Fortnite, and I will die. And I will just say, "Yep, okay, yep, it's the end of the world." Oh my god! Shut that off!
Somebody get that stripper for Kage.
I mean, I gotta say, when you asked that, that was definitely witty.
Damn it! I hate
Savage,
all
but
of you.
damn, that's clever.
I mean, she was a little joke about it.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you a secret. GTA Online is GTA 6. I'm just throwing it out there. It's GTA
Ha!
6.
Who wouldn't-
Rockstar rather be doing their remakes of San Andreas, Vice City, and 3, because that's what they're currently doing. They're not working on GTA 6. They're remaking the original trilogy.
That's cool.
I don't think it's gonna be the same. I do not think that's just gonna be the same. Because all you really gotta do is just take the same game, make the gameplay better, or up the gameplay, and just give it the realistic looking graphics of the GTA series, but don't change anything else. But knowing them, they're gonna. I bet if they do San Andreas, it'll be modernized black political stuff like BLM that wasn't even in the 90s. Because that game takes place in the fucking 90s.
Yeah?
The only reason the San Andreas works with its political messages, because that was shit that was going on in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a trophy, damn.
Fucking God.
That retard blew his own self up with that fucking grenade.
I'm going to kill you, Rufus. I'm going to destroy every part of you. Chidori! Ooh, that worked?
I'm still surprised you're not extremely offended that that Jump Force almost won one of the best fighting games of the year it came out.
It didn't.
It almost.
It wasn't even close. There was no competition. That wasn't even no competition right there. Jump Force was only on that nominee because it was the only fighting game in the year.
Yep.
Like that in Smash Ultimate.
You don't gotta remake those games. All they gotta do is port GT. All they have to do is do a remaster of GTA 4 with all its expansions. That's what people really want. Because GTA 4 story, comment what people want. GTA 4 story is better than 5. You will never.
I mean, it's kind of funny how Lindsay Lohan tried to sue GTA 5 over Mean Girls, but it's like.
Saying the chick looked like her.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it's actually an Instagram model. Oh, and one of the girls from Mob Wives was trying to sue GTA because they stole her story.
Wait, what? How?
Yeah, there's a side mission you can do. You have to save these girls from you have to save this girl from these gangbangers, and literally had to shoot them all, and then you have to return her to her house, and she was gonna star in a show called Celebrity Bitches. And yes, that's the name of the show. And she said that it stole her story.
Was I the only one that had Celebrity Death Battle on PS2?
Oh, Celebrity Deathmatch?
Yeah, Celebrity Deathmatch. I had it on PS2, and I was like, oh, they did Michael Jackson dirty.
Oh yeah.
Well, the most powerful character in that game was Marilyn Manson.
What do you expect?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the low tier of that was Anna Nicole.
I have Borderlands 1 and the Handsome Jack collection.
Ouch.
Back when it was on back when Borderlands 2 was on PS3, I played that shit to fucking death and back.
I actually got, believe it or not, true story about this, but I actually got my copy of Borderlands 2 signed by Damian Clark.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Damian Clark, the guy who plays Handsome Jack.
Yeah.
Yep. Damian Clark is cool.
Younger Tagoro, Perfect Cell, Handsome Jack. Yeah, I can do it all.
Yeah, Damian Clark actually didn't just do Perfect Cell, he did every form of Cell. And that's pretty good vocal range.
I gotta say his perfect Cell, Handsome Jack, and Younger Tagoro are my favorite roles from him.
I'd say Cell and Tagoro.
What about Handsome Jack?
You know, I'm surprised they haven't made a fighting game. We have a Yakuza.
Agree with that too.
We have
But
a
then again, I'm not
Yakuza
really
version.
a Borderlands player a whole lot.
We have 2 Dynasty Warrior versions and 1 Yakuza version of Fist of the North Star. But why haven't they fucking made a Fist of the North Star fighting game? You would
They
think
did.
with the when?
They did.
Yeah, they did. A long time ago.
Well, make another. We'll make another one because I mean the Yakuza one. Fucking, what was it? The new Because I have Fist of the North Star. The one that just came out recently. That's like Yakuza, and I'll be like, God damn.
Yeah, it's actually really fun.
The fact that I can take their words, like when they say "ouch," I can grab them out of the fucking air and beat you with it.
Okay, if you really want to act, okay, I'm gonna school all of you. If you really want a good anime fighting game, get Arc System to do it.
That's well to do Fist. Fist has to be. I think Fist has to be done in a Tekken style because that's very that would have to be more button combo Tekken based than Street Fighter analog stick based. Because Fist of the North Star, even in what's it called, the one that you play, the one that's out now, that fucker plays like if you had combos in a fighting game.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny how the
Lost Paradise. There we go. Lost Paradise.
A shitty game port on the NES.
Which one?
Fist of the North Star got an NES port.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, and that's way back.
Well, Rufus, you have a broken spine now.
Because people can say what they want about fucking Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 1 and 2. Those were fun Dynasty Warrior renditions of Ken. You just basically go in and fucking maul people.
I actually liked that game. That was actually kind of fun. I don't know why everyone hated it.
I should change my opinion about that game then.
Yeah, they made a fucking what was it back when G4 and them was around? They said reasons why we mock Koei Tecmo, and that was one of them. I was like, so wait. Why are you not mocking all the Dynasty Warriors games? Because do not mock a Dynasty Warriors fans game because they will come and kill you.
Indeed.
If that's one thing I can say, that they're consistent. Yeah. Fucking.
Devil May Cry.
I give them the Dynasty Warriors fan base and their game. Well, at least one thing about the Dynasty Warriors games, they're consistent. But it's like when fans ask for something new, they get mad when they're given something new. Like, they were like, we're gonna add an open world feature. We don't want an open world feature, but you guys say you want something new.
Yeah, there was a Bleach Warrior. It's called Bleach Soul Redemption? Or something like that.
There was a Bleach, yeah, a fighting game, right?
No, there was an arena fighter called Shattered Blade for the Wii, and there was that Dynasty Warriors Bleach game called
I got the Shattered Blade, and that one was actually fun.
I do too.
I could have sworn there was an actual fighting game because I've seen a fighting game for
then
Bleach.
There's also the other port releases of Bleach fighting games on the DS, and those are.
Oh wait, yeah, Dark Souls, Bleach Dark Souls. That was the one on the DS.
Dark Souls series was fun.
I'm surprised if they do all these anime games, why don't they freaking finally give a rendition to Yu Yu Hakusho?
They already did.
Right?
No, I'm talking about again, like I'm talking about an actual current gen or next gen Yu Yu Hakusho game that goes through the anime
from
start to finish. Yeah.
I mean, they could have done it like Budokai, man.
Yeah, you can actually do it like Budokai. Yeah, you can do it.
Or you just want to? Are you trying to say, John? You trying to have a Yu Yu Hakusho game that plays just like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot?
It could if they do it right. Yeah, it could work.
I mean, as long as there's no flying involved.
Well, I mean, the only way I think you would fly is if you have that chick that flies on the what was it? What the fuck was that thing?
Botan.
Yeah, Botan could probably she could probably fly you around as fast travel.
Yeah.
I suppose that could probably work. But yeah, I mean, since it's in a high school setting, and basically...
Yeah, you're right, Xbox. There was only one Yu Yu Hakusho game, and it was an arena fighter called Dark Tournament.
Which wasn't
Maybe-
bad. It was
There's the two
alright.
Game Boy Advance games of Yu Yu Hakusho.
I have them both.
One Spirit Detective,
And Dark Tournament Tactics.
Yep,
Oh, yeah, they were-
it was like Fire Emblem, but
Yeah.
I hated the friendly fire mechanic because...
Oh yeah, there was a Full Metal Alchemist game, and it was actually really fun.
Well, I know about the Broken Angel, and I know about the Curse of the Crimson Elixir.
Was that like one game you run around beating enemies up, folding stuff into alchemy and stuff? You can be on a...
The Broken Angel and Curse of the Crimson Elixir were made and developed by Square Enix, but my criticisms of those games is that in the Crimson Elixir, and these are the fucking people that made Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, couldn't they at least implemented a fucking lock-on feature? God, I fucking hated that game.
I know, right? That was like the worst thing in the planet.
I know, and it auto-locked on them like this is bullshit.
Especially during boss fights when you have multiple targets.
Oh my god, that was so infuriating.
Like that one boss fight when you have to fight all those two monsters, and your lock-on thing just automatically locks onto one of them. So you could be getting bodied, but it won't be your fault. And then you just say game over and just goes.
Yeah, I'm surprised we never got a Cowboy Bebop game.
Oh yeah, that's what we're missing is a Cowboy Bebop game.
Did you see the?
Ooh, I got another one. A Black Lagoon.
That'd be cool.
Or or a My Hero Academia like Kakarot.
That could work too.
Yeah, it could work too. You can actually make a My Hero Academia adventure game. Just get CyberConnect 2 to do it.
Right. I mean,
I would say this if you're gonna do arena fighters and adventure games, get CyberConnect. If you're gonna do fighting games or anime games, get Arc Systems or Capcom.
yeah. I mean,
or
I could recommend
Namco
you one
Bandai.
game if you don't have it already on your PS4.
Oh, what's that?
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus.
Believe it or not, I actually played it and I'm not impressed.
I actually like it, and I find it fun.
I can see why everyone enjoys it. Besides, my favorite character was Lancelot, and that guy with the flame sword.
Well, I honestly thought I could main him, but it turns out he's too much of a short-range fighter, and it's tough to get close in.
Of course, and especially I like that guy with the flame sword. Or a girl.
Percival?
Yeah, that guy with the flame sword was actually pretty cool, and and there was
Percival.
Yeah, and there was that one character with the Wraither who was voiced by Erica Limbeck, I think.
Oh, are you talking about Catalina?
Yeah, those characters are the only ones I played. Everyone else.
I swear, every time I hear fucking Catalina, I think of
you would really
San
like
Andreas.
Narmaya, because Narmaya is my waifu in that game because she's short, she's cute, and busty. Plus, she has a badass shape-shifting sword ability.
Bushido, are you sure you're not friends with Perfection?
Perfection?
I don't even personally talk to Perfection. Besides, fuck that guy. Fuck that pedo.
Okay, yeah. Alright, okay. Well, we're on the same boat here, because, since he likes lollies.
I'm not in any shape or form into lollies.
Yay! Well, we're on the same boat here, brother. Wait, John, have you never heard of Xavier Pace?
No.
What?
You mentioned it to me the other day, but then you didn't go into detail.
My bad. That's for a live stream for another day.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds like something that should be
pretty
used.
Bro, if you want to do it tomorrow, if you're not busy tomorrow, we could do it tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I know. I mean later on.
Just find Sullivan and get the hell out.
We'll see. I mean, I'm working the next 2 days.
Capcom needs to remaster Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Absolutely! Hell, it's just sad because the director of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom left Capcom.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean...
So yeah, anyway, let me just give you a sneak peek on who's Xavier. Why do I keep mentioning Xavier Pace?
Oh,
Well, let's
I
just
know
say...
who you're talking about.
What the hell?
Yeah, me and
is that?
Yeah, me and Bushido. Oh, well, let me do it right now. You got time, John?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get. I'll be right back first, and then you go ahead. Hold on.
Alright, Bushido, you might have to help me out with some shit because I kind of forgot some shit about Xavier. All I remember was the
Yeah,
live
I mean, literally the guy, since John's not here, he has a Twitch page channel and not just a YouTube channel, but when he streams on Twitch, is that it's a PG stream, be nice to the kids. I'm like, oh, why?
Oh my. Oh, you're just trying to lure kids into your fucking your hentai streams, you fucking pedophile.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
that's
pedophile,
more
my
than
bad.
enough for me to warrant to breaking his damn back.
He's so fat. You couldn't even do anything to him.
Oh, doesn't mean there's ways of breaking his back.
Okay, give me that quick rundown before I get off and start watching wrestling.
Alright, go. Alright, Bushido, you go first.
Okay, how I came across Xavier, aka Perfection, the most central egotistical dumbass of I Stand With Vic that doesn't do any research or fact checks his shit.
And he's one of the reasons why the Dragon Ball community are hated.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's
I mean, during
that's
the whole
fucked
Vic
up.
situation and the whole I Stand With Vic is that Perfection or otherwise Xavier was probably the worst ones.
Alright,
And
yep.
I'm not going to lie, some of this stuff on the Kick Vic situation was great. It was good quality content, but he didn't have the facts to back it up. And not only that, he has a Twitch stream, and he's like, please, no drama, and keep the stream PG. And it's like, you... And it wasn't...
You're pretty much non-PG. Seriously, you have fucking thumbnails that rival porn sites.
Oh my god.
And not only that, it's kind of his fault that I kind of sided a little bit with Jamie Markey, but when I realized that Jamie still made such hateful tweets on Twitter, I was like, no.
Yeah. Like I said before, I have a mutual
also,
respect.
I like how Nick Rekieta bodied him in one stream.
Yeah, Nick Rekieta literally gave it to him just to call him a fucking man-child. A stupid man-child. And that's what he is.
And not only that, I really appreciated what Senpai called him was an actual child predator.
Yeah, he's a predator. He likes to prey on little boys and girls. Well, mostly girls.
And he hasn't been cancelled.
Well, he's been cancelled many
That
times.
bitch hasn't been cancelled.
Well, he has multiple times. He's gone through, count them, 10 channels being deleted.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Okay,
if that's the case, you know what? Well, I think we're gonna save all this for the history, because if you do this, you're gonna end up going into a full detail Kake.
yes, and I got a perfect thumbnail for the for good old Xavier Gelante Pace. And yes, that's his full name, Gelante.
So
gelatinous.
turns out he's not. So I'm guessing he's not even black, is he? Since
well, he is black.
But man, by the voice it definitely sells the pitch well. But
Hey, Bushido,
from what I currently hear, apparently he's a fat tub of lard like Majin Buu.
Oh my god.
Hey, hold on. Hey Bushido, you better not stop talking about you. I'll knock your ass out. Is that a good impression of Xavier?
I gotta say, that was spot on, dude.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
and
I'm gonna release everybody from this servitude.
Damn, I just want to go before you go on. I just want to
give
tell
you
you one thing. One more before we end the stream.
You got 4. Alright, you got 4 minutes.
4 minutes? Okay, I got it. Okay. Bushido, do you remember his little beef with Bulma Bunny and Super Mecha Frieza?
Yep, I remember, and his beef with Geekdom 101.
Geekdom 101.
And also the non-stop attacks on Blackscape 2.
Blackscape, Matt Black Atheist, Bulma Bunny, Geekdom 101, Sep the Programmer. Like, this dude went out.
Dude, the guy went out of his fucking way just to target a few Dragon Ball Z tubers, man.
And women, to be general. Bulma Bunny, Super Mecha Frieza, who else? Miss DBZ, babe? Who else was, oh, I know, Emperor's Playground.
Oh.
Emperor's Playground?
Dude, I'm pretty sure he's pissed off at the female tubers because they don't want to date him because he's too fucking fat.
And ugly.
Oh, granted.
He's hideous.
Of course, please, people in the crowd and the audience, just because someone is overweight and large doesn't mean I am fat shaming. It only counts, or where it really counts or matters, is when it's perfection.
Hey, dude,
so
I call
for
everyone.
Cancel John, our lovely and handsome host. No homo intended. But yeah, please don't cancel our buddy John.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't deserve it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Our apologies, John, if we get a little like fat shaming sometimes, but hell, perfection deserves it.
I'm
gonna let everyone know. When they come here, they're jumping into the Lazarus pit of Ra's al Ghul.
Oh,
and we're resurrecting.
So they get resurrected, eh?
Yep. Yeah. Here's the thing. That's the thing. If a woke person comes in here, they're going back to sleep.
I mean, they say get woke, go broke. It's like,
yeah, go take a nap. I'm gonna tell you. Actually, I'm gonna kill these last 2 minutes with one thing. Kage, there was a lady that got mad that Hobby Lobby was selling cotton flowers.
Oh my fucking god.
And you know what? She was one of those woke college chicks that wore the dashikis and everything like she came straight out of the Mother Africa land.
What the fuck? Oh my god! Ah!
Yeah, one of those. It was one of those.
Oh my god. I hate woke country.
Woke country. She was first of all, you fucked up by going to Hobby Lobby.
I hate woke culture. It's like the
woke culture is what killed the anime community.
Well, not according to Japan. Japan is like, fuck y'all, fuck woke culture.
Who gives a fuck about woke culture? We literally made a giant busty college student and people are still getting mad at that. And she's voiced by Monica Rial. And I love it.
Yep, and also Keiho Shibuya.
You know what? I got one more thing to say before I close the stream right here. Whatever company, I don't care if the dude passed away. If the manga is done and you don't want to do the anime, you don't want to continue the anime, give me a fucking High School of the Dead video game.
Please!
That would be fun.
With fan service fucking galore. It will be rated hard M.
Yeah, or AO.
I doubt it would be AL. They'll push hard M.
Yeah, I think they should go for M rated.
Oh, wait a minute. What about the ages of the chicks? That's the shit. But it's fan service.
Oh, wait a minute. Aren't they like 18 or something like that?
Yeah. Well, no, you can save, but that means you can save the perverted stuff for the fucking female teacher that's always with the girls in the bathroom.